As you may already know, my name's Clare Baker and I'm a former clutterholic and borderline hoarder. I successfully cleared all my clutter over 20 years ago without the need for an expensive home visit. And I've been helping people around the world do exactly the same ever since so that they too can know what it's like to live a completely clutter-free life forever. One of my missions is to dispel a lot of decluttering myths that are perpetuated by most of the decluttering TV programs, books, and experts by explaining exactly why they are myths. So today I want to dispel and explain one of the most popular myths that is keeping people trapped with their clutter. It's the myth that clearing your clutter is just about getting rid of everything. Absolutely not. Another clutter myth perpetuated by the TV decluttering programs and organizational experts. If it was true, then you don't need me. You just need half a dozen skips or dumpsters and some friends to help you empty your home into them. Please don't do that. Sadly, this is a myth that both we and everyone else can often believe. For us, we feel it should be about getting rid of a lot of our stuff. For friends and family, it's usually about getting rid of everything and starting again. But there are three reasons why this myth is a myth. So first, the terminology, saying getting rid of everything. No. We never, ever use this phrase at clutter clearing. We never get rid of things in our clutter. We don't toss, throw away, bin, dump, scrap, discard, chuck, or trash things either. These are all dangerously negative words and phrases that all have a negative effect on your brain because your brain interprets all these words and phrases as no return. There's no room for doubt with these words. You can't change your mind. Your brain goes into panic mode because your brain feels backed into a corner. It's being forced to make a forever decision in a heartbeat, and it's rarely ready to make it. So, to feel safe, it decides to keep it just in case. Think about it. When you get rid of something, where does it go? When you toss, throw away, bin, dump, scrap, discard, chuck, or trash something, where does it go? Your brain defaults to hearing waste, landfill, never to be seen or used again. Can't change your mind unless you're prepared to go scrabbling over piles of landfill. And I have heard stories many times of people who have tried to declutter on their own by having a blitz one day, putting things out for rubbish or trash collection, then sneaking out of their home in the dead of night to go and rummage through the bins to save things they realize they regret getting rid of. Your brain is going to instantly be sent to the panic zone because when things go to landfill, you're going to avoid the fear of no return by keeping it instead, just in case. It's time to change your terminology. Start saying letting go. This is a kinder word for you and your brain. When you let go of something, you're passing it on to wherever it can be best put to use. That might be the charity shop to someone else, recycling it so it can be turned into something. And yes, maybe landfill is the best place to let it go to. However, you're giving your brain safe choices so it won't be sent into the panic zone and decide to hold on to things out of fear. The second reason this myth is a myth is because it refers to just. We just need to get rid of everything. Anyone who's ever tried to get rid of everything in a blitz will know that successful clutter clearing is never about just. Successfully clearing your clutter is about way more than just letting go of physical things in your clutter. It's about understanding why you have your clutter challenge in the first place, discovering what habits, patterns, and triggers you have. It's about learning to let go safely and focusing on the future. Not easy to do when you've tried and failed so many times in the past to deal with your clutter. It's about creating new, helpful habits that will help you stay clutter-free forever. It's about taking responsibility so you can take back control. It's about discovering what's comfortable and right for you. It's about accepting you're more than just the sum of your clutter. It's about realizing you can't shine or live your best life when it's hidden by the belongings in your past. The third and final reason this myth is a myth is because it refers to everything. We just need to get rid of everything. We should not and must not aim to get rid of everything. Hopefully you have some happy memories and wonderful experiences from the life you've lived so far. I'm sure you want a few things that trigger those memories in your clutter-free home. And to keep them in a way that you can appreciate and access them quickly and easily. In other words, not hidden in a box at the back of the cupboard. Consider clutter clearing as becoming a curator of your own collection of artworks and artifacts that relate to an amazing person. You're creating an exhibition of your amazing life so far. What to one person is a worthless piece of paper, maybe to another a last note from a loved one. You're the curator. You decide how it's displayed, cherished, and appreciated if it's of high value to you in your present. Not everything you have needs to be kept as part of the collection. You'll need to pick out a couple of the most significant items for each chapter of your life. Choose the certificate that represents all the time, energy, and effort you put into achieving that qualification. Let go of all those study notes and textbooks that take up boxes and boxes in your home. Remember to leave some space empty for all the amazing things you'll have in the future to represent your clutter-free life as you start to live your best life. You're going to have to be selective because there's limited space in this unique exhibition centre called your home. You need space for people to be able to come in, look around, get curious, see things up close, stand back and admire, ask you questions. Everything you have in your collection is quickly and easily accessible, not kept in a self-storage unit away from the exhibition centre. You'll need to spotlight the best parts of your past to proudly share them with the visitors so that they can get to know a bit about you when they see them. And so you can easily share those memories and stories with them. You want to be able to enjoy them too. The next time someone tells you that all you need to do is just get rid of everything and start again, educate them about the 3 reasons why you can't. If you're ready to accept that clearing your clutter is about more than just getting rid of everything, click on the link with this video to start your 7-step journey to your clutter-free life.